Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Brickenstein here, aka Ken Turner. So in today's build video, we're going to be continuing the Batmobile series. This time we're going to be doing the Kryptonite Interception set. Now this one has the Ben Affleck Batman. We'll go through all the artwork on the box, do the build, and then do a little review of the car and the minifigures. So let's get started. So here's the front of the box. This is set number 76045, has 306 pieces. You see it comes with a couple of LexCorp henchmen and Batman right there. On top of the box you can see the actual size of that Ben Affleck Batman. And here's the back of the box. You see Batman jumping out of the Batmobile, throwing a batarang. It looks like one of the henchmen has a stud shooter and one of them is stealing some Kryptonite right there. You can see some other Kryptonite encasings right there. There's some flaps that open up the Batmobile. There's some other images of some stud shooters, the henchmen, the forklift. There's also a comic book that's included in the set. And it looks like you can launch one of the henchmen from the forklift. That's pretty cool overall. So first up we have Batman. He is valued at $9.81 Canadian and he's included in 2 sets. Then we have the 2 henchmen, so LexCorp henchman number 1 on the left and henchman number 2 on the right. Henchman number 1 is valued at $4.85. And henchman number 2 is valued at $5.71, and they are unique to this set. So that was the build for the Kryptonite Interception. I'll go through the vehicles and the minifigs and everything else that came with the set. So first up, I'll show you the free comic. I have to eventually flatten this out. You can see there's Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Superman again in the background. There's Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, there's the Batwing, there's Lex's helicopter, there's the Batmobile, there's the Bat Signal, some Kryptonite, and there's Batman there in the background as well, fighting Superman. So let's look inside. So it looks like it's a BVS comic. See Superman and Batman battling it out. See Batman using the Kryptonite. And eventually they're going to go after Lex Luthor getting the Kryptonite or stealing the Kryptonite. There's Batman using his stud shooters to crash the party. There's Lois Lane. She seems to get kidnapped by Lex Luthor. And then there's Superman to the rescue. Looks like he gets hit and then Wonder Woman catches him. In comes Batman on his Batwing. And Lex Luthor fires some missiles. Then they all go after Lex. Take him down. They all have a good handshake after that. Build something super. So that was the comic. And then on the back of it, see the armored Batman. There's Superman, a LexCorp henchman, or a couple of them. Lex Luthor, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Lois Lane. That's a nice little comic. Here's the instructions. There was 2 of them. Again, they just go straight into the instructions, and then the other sets that are in this line. Alright, so that's it for the instructions. This set came with 5 stickers, and I'll go through them on the Batmobile. These were the pieces left over. So some stud shooter pieces, some clear or transparent red, and transparent clear pieces. There's another batarang amongst that, but that's pretty much it. So I'll go through some of the henchman stuff. So there's some encasings of Kryptonite there. And this goes on the forklift. They just come in these dome elements. Here's the forklift, and it came with its own rubber band, so it can go up and down like that, or you can use your finger from this angle or this side. Here, I'll show you how the forklift works. So you can lower it there, you can lift or put the Kryptonite on top, and then it can slowly raise and move like that. And then you can lower it. So it looks pretty good as a forklift. This came with 2 stickers, LexCorp, one on this side and then one on that side. And this has a little contraption that can spring the henchman out of the vehicle. So Batman can like jump on here to do that. So there's 2 henchmen. One has black slick back hair and a goatee. He has a badge, a couple zippers on his jacket. He has brown legs, and he has a LexCorp logo on the back of his jacket. And he has 2 faces, so he has this face, and then more angrier face there. And then we come to the second guy, and he has a sort of missile launcher. So the stud shooter has one transparent red 1x1 piece. He has brown slick back hair. He has an angry face, again with the badge, green jacket, black pants this time. LexCorp logo on the back of his jacket. And he has a concerned look, I guess, and then the angry look. This guy in the forklift. So just like that. And then if I get Batman here, and imagine him stepping on this, and that'll spring him out of the forklift. So here, I'll do this on the table. So here comes Batman. And then you can just launch him out of that. So that's pretty cool. I'll put these guys aside. We'll go over Batman, Ben Affleck Batman. So he comes with a batarang, or a couple batarangs. He has this dual molded legs, the front printing on his torso, and his utility belt, the bat symbol. And he also has some back printing as well, nice texture detail. He has a cape, and then he has 2 faces, so there's more angry look and a more sort of grimace, stern look. That's Batman. So now we can go over the vehicle, Batmobile. So this there's 1 sticker on the front there with the Bat logo. There's a couple stud shooters on the front. Some headlights here with some trans clear pieces. There's a couple of, I guess, machine guns on the front here with these flaps. And if we turn to the side, there's some slope pieces to create that shaping. Some grates and slope pieces here. There's also a flap that goes on the wheel. I guess it's protected from being shot out. And then if we move around to the back, there's another flap that goes over top of this wheel. And then there's some flaps here that can rotate up and down. Same goes for this side, flap and flap there. And then we can go open up and look at the interior. So these these custom windshields can flip up. You can see some of the sticker elements on each side. And I'll put Batman inside. Let's get rid of his batarang. Nice cowl straight. On a lying down kind of pose. Let's try that. So maybe more something like that when you have them inside. And then these flaps can come down like that. So you can sort of see him in there, his face. And I'll show you the bottom of the Batmobile, something like that. There's no pieces to make it look like it's a big rocket booster or anything like that. You could probably add something there, like even maybe a couple of these 1x1 gray studs. Could add a lot to that. And then I'll show you how the stud shooters work. So let's say we have this guy here, one of the henchmen, the stud shooter on the ground. All right, so we take aim. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, right, first try, nice. Let's see if we can get this guy with the other one. Okay, aim. Oh, nice, 2 for 2. And then as a bonus, here is Lex Luthor. He has a walkie-talkie. Probably can add some stuff to this walkie-talkie, like maybe a 1x1 trans red piece, and then maybe a clear 1x1. He comes with his tan suit, some front printing, bit of back printing, and then he has just the one head there and this hairpiece, so it looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the video for the Kryptonite Interception. Stay tuned for more Batmobiles coming up. I think I have the Batmobile from the Batman, so I'll be doing that in the next video. Be sure to like it and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this set. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.